What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be comparing the Husky bed cap liners to the, what brand were these? Bushwhackers. These are the Bushwhackers. The Huskies come in a set of two, like a two-piece, you can tell. So that's for one side, the left side, and this is for the right side. And then these come in along as 6-foot piece. I had a one-piece bed liner to where these would come over the top and shit, but I cut them off and pretty much put it underneath the bed. That way it'll stay flush. But the original, the one that was on here, I've had this truck for about 6 years, and who knows how long that was on before, but it started scratching up the bed itself, the rail cap. It's all beat up and shit. So I ordered the Husky ones first to see how those would look, but these don't cover all of the scratches. Let me show you what I mean. Let me put this on for you. Of course. That's how it always happens, my man. All right, so then I ordered these first, but as you can tell, I like the way these look. Like appearance-wise, I think these look better than the Bushwhacker ones, but they don't cover. See how there's about a good maybe half an inch that these don't cover. Get the other piece and let's show the front. It'll be this piece right here. So then, see that other bed liner did a pretty good number on these over the years. It covers the front. So I would say after the turn, these are probably about a good quarter of an inch down, maybe half an inch down. Not much. But see, you can tell where it still shows a couple of scratches right here. And this is the worst part right here. So I was looking around and I found the Bushwhacker ones. The Bushwhacker ones looked a little lower, like right after the turn. They looks like if they go a little lower than these. So I ordered them and got them today, and let's check them out. These sit way lower. See, right after the turn, it's about a good inch and a half. These cover all the imperfect. I mean, that I did that not too long ago, but that was my stupidity. But everything else. See, everything else that the Husky liners wouldn't cover, these right here cover them up pretty good. Everything. See, and it sits flush. So they both go on with double-sided tape. There's a double-sided tape right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install them right now. We just cleaned off the bed rail with Windex and then with some acetone. We're gonna heat up the bed side. That way the double-sided tape would stick a lot better. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna hit the side with a little bit of acetone again, and then we're gonna hit it with the heat gun. Apparently, the heat gun is supposed to heat up the surface, and it's supposed to make the double-sided tape adhere better. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Can we do it? No, wait, watch. I figured out a way of doing it perfect, homie. So what I was thinking is we'll do by section. When you're supposed to take it off the whole strip, we'll do like a quarter piece at a time. While he's heating up the surface, I forgot to tell you on these right here. Well, they both come with stake pockets. But I was reading, and I was reading on some forums, and they were saying that the Bushwhacker ones, the stake pocket holes don't really line up. So I just ordered the ones without. See the ones that are all the way without. I don't know. There was a few mixed reviews too, where people were saying that theirs matched up, and there's a bunch of them that were saying that they didn't match up. So I got these without the stake pockets, and these I had already ordered some of these from my other truck, and I love the way they look. They look super clean. But yeah, so he's still heating up the surface. We're about to install the driver's side. So my plan was to take off a piece of the back end of the tape at a time, but this guy says that it's just better to strip the whole side off. So we're gonna try the whole side, and then we'll go from there. He's still heating up the side. I think that should be good, no way?
Yes, yes.
All right.
That means I will profession.
Yeah. No, you don't say. So we'll put the back first. Lift it up a little bit. Lift it up. And put the corner. All right. So push it up against. There you go. There you go.
Put it down?
Yeah, it's done. There you go. Homie. I love the fact that they cover 99% of the imperfections that the other old bed liner put on there. Actually, they don't look that bad. I prefer the other ones, but these are not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, pretty simple way of putting them on. They do come with some screws, some S-style clip that I'm gonna just put self tappers in there. I think the self tappers will probably work a little better, but I'll show you the screws that it did come with, and I'm gonna show you the screws that I'm gonna put on there. Miguel is still putting some heat to it, and we could, I guess, melt the double-sided tape and get it here better. These are fancy. They don't seem as rough as the other ones. The other ones seem a little rougher as far as like the like the edges and shit like that. These are smoother.
Just for looks, that was fun.
Yeah, those are a lot more rugged. I've in my personal opinion, I think the other ones, the fucking the Husky liners are a little more rugged. The feel they're a little more I don't know, they just feel a little more like for off-road and shit like that. This one right here is a lot smoother. It looks good though. Looks super good. Again, I like the fact that they cover most of the imperfections, most of the scratches and dinks and dents that the old bed liner left behind.
¿Acá también? ¿Atrás?
Atrás no tenía, güey. Pero that's where I'm gonna put the self tappers at. Second step is to add a little bit of weight. Donde te caes, te rompes el hocico, güey. 200 pounds of pressure. while the surface is still hot.
Or warm.
Oh, I would say warm, yeah.
You should apply for the gymnastics.
Yeah. Homie. These motherfuckers fit like a glove, homie. Good. All right, let's do the second side. Again, a little bit of cleaning. Now we take off all the residue and all the shit that was underneath or whatnot. See how it's all scratched. Like I said, it's all scratched up from the old bed liner. The one it wasn't original. It's a Panda liner or whatnot, but it would come all the way up, come all the way on top, and then over on the edge. That's why the edges are all scratched up. See, they're all beat up. There's some dinks and dents on top of here and shit. Before I bought it, it was a farm truck, so it was used for work. But now we just haul shit around, not really work stuff related to. Anyway, so see all this shit right here from the old bed liner. But the covers will cover all that shit. Again, it's the Bushwhacker ones that'll cover everything. The other ones, the Husky ones, in my opinion, look better, but they don't cover as much. Again, we're heating up the surface. Or warming up the surface according to this guy. Right?
Right.
Hey, did you put acetone on this shit or no?
Yeah.
Okay. We're making this video because I was looking up and down to see what bed rail caps fit a little better as far as like which ones would cover a little more imperfections or whatnot, and I couldn't find anything. That's the reason I ordered the Husky ones. But after putting them on and noticing that they don't cover much, I was looking around and then I saw a video of these Bushwhacker ones, and they look like if they went down a little more from the little turn. So we put them on, and they cover at least an inch more than the other ones. So if your truck has a bunch of imperfections right after this little bend, an inch down or so, these Bushwhackers, they would cover all that. And they're both about the same price. I think the Husky ones were like $98, and these were like $102, $103. So it's just a few dollars difference. Both from Amazon. Both had free shipping, so they're both very, very similar in price. It really depends on what you want to achieve with your with your truck. Me, like I said, I was trying to cover up most of the imperfections. All right, so we're gonna get ready to put this side on. As you can tell, it's getting a little dark on us, but we're almost done, so it doesn't really matter. You can still see what's going on. I think that's good. All right, so we're gonna put this one the same exact way. So the back first, kind of fit it up. No, look at it. It has the stickers. Kind of fit it, snug it up from the back. Yeah, it's because it's a tape. The tape works out pretty good. Right there. Right there. Snug it up. Like a fucking glove looking. What imperfections? Nah. Not today. Not today, scratches. The only thing that I did notice is that it doesn't really come all the way forward. The Husky ones come all the way to the front. It's like a flush fit. That's the only bad thing about these Bushwhackers. Other than that, I mean, they cover everything else except for this little spot. Again, caused by the old bed liner. But otherwise, Gucci. Yeah, these look sharp, güey. I like them.
Yeah, se mira bien.
Yeah.
Se miran bien.
So the next step is gonna be actually the next thing I'm gonna buy is gonna be the Bushwhacker tailgate cover. This right here. That way they can match up. This is fucking all beat up too. It's all dinged up and scratched up just from loading shit and unloading shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, these fit awesome. My next the next thing that I was gonna do if these didn't cover much of the sides, I was just gonna take it over to my local rhino lining shop where they do fucking obviously where they do linings on the beds and on the on tailgates and shit like that, and have them pretty much put a straight line and just rhino line. Oh, there you go, we got the light, and just rhino line from the lining up. But shit, this right here saved us. What did they charge for that shit? Like, what did Sal pay for his? $500. Saved us $400 doing it this way. So again, I cut my original bed liner because this was the style that went to the top and over the edge. I cut that bitch off from right here, made it flush. In my opinion, it looks way better.
Language, sir.
Sorry, my bad. My apologies, young man. Sheesh. Oh, no, I gotta show how I'm gonna put the screws. Check it out. The screws are left. Hold on. All right, these were the S clips that came with the kit. But like I said, I was gonna put some self tappers in instead. I think the self tappers would probably hold better. It doesn't matter. I painted in black because they come in chrome. Well, I had only chrome ones, I guess. Painted in black, and then I'm gonna put them on the side. Cálale, ten esa madre. Right there.
I'm too short for this.
And fucking ugly too, though.
That's a lie.
Probably a little too much.
Look what happens when you're saying.
Okay. Whatever, nigga. My bad.
Hey,
you didn't hear that.
You can't say that N word.
Sorry, my bad.
We're gonna get
My apologies. My apologies. You're gonna get what do they call it? Yeah. What do they call it?
You're gonna get
The culture. Cancel culture.
Cancel. Yeah. Cancel.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, your fat ass won't get canceled though.
Now we're gonna put the toolbox. We'll be ready to rock and roll, homie. But that's pretty much how they look. Super, super clean. I like it.
Perfect. And that's your end result. Yeah, copy that from the TikTok guy.
That's your end result?
Yeah.
Okay.
Electrician.